Welcome back to the channel. I just bought a lot of Vechain. As you guys already know, I've already been bullish on Vechain from last year. And of course, Vechain is at a significant discount at the moment. And I believe that this layer one solution is going to be huge and really take off in 2022. Now, there's a few things I'm going to tell you in this video that is going to shock you. Now, number one, I'm going to start off with the correlation between Vechain and Bitcoin. And then, of course, we're going to go over Vechain from top to bottom again, just so you guys really understand much more about this project and its potential. So Vechain actually has a 79% correlation with Bitcoin, a 79% correlation. And why is that important and why is that good news for you? Simple, right? And this all went back, I believe, last week or the week before, and we were doing a one-to-one session. Again, you can also have access to that. Click the link in my description, join one of those one-to-ones. And we're doing a one-to-one with a student. And when we were breaking down this portfolio, and obviously we had different segments of the portfolio, we had NFT tokens, we had layer ones, we had layer twos, etc. And one thing that we noticed is that we could increase the portfolio by around $50,000 to $60,000 just by adding just by increasing one's Vechain position, but it had pretty much low risk and a target, and all we needed was a solid target price of $1, which is extremely achievable. Now, going back to the point, why is that correlation so important? Because, guys, guess what? This is a project that has been around since 2018. It's withstood a bear market and it's obviously thrived in the bull market. So why not bet on a coin that has already proved itself? And this is where things get more exciting. Let's say Bitcoin starts to take off, which we believe is going to happen this month. We believe that Bitcoin is going to hit $50,000, beyond $50,000 actually. We think it's going to be a breakthrough month. Now, even if Vechain pumps back up to 12 cents, that's 179%, which would actually be a small move. That can happen in less than a week. If we see Vechain go back up to all-time highs, which is the bare minimum of 28 cents, that's 526%. Right, and again, I'm not even going to go beyond this level just yet. We're going to get into Vechain more, the background, the tokenomics, tokenomics, etc. But Vechain back to all-time highs is 520%, guys, and this is with a layer one solid coin that's been in the market since 2018, a coin that's proved itself in 2021. And is at a very, very good price at the moment. So even if this goes up to all-time highs, again, a nice return on capital. Now, one thing I will say before I continue, guys, because we're about to get into the interesting part and we're going to break this coin down properly. But before I do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember, guys, nothing that you see in this video is financially advised. So make sure you do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now, Vechain is currently ranked 37 on CoinGecko. The current price at the moment is just below 5 cents. 66 billion circulating supply, 86 billion total supply. Market cap currently at $3 billion. And one thing I would say is, let's just scroll down. One thing I'm going to do now is go over what this project actually entails. Now, what is Vechain? And then, of course, we're going to get into the analysis. We're going to talk about Vechain going to $1, etc. So, what is Vechain? Vechain is a versatile enterprise grade one layer one smart contract platform. Vechain began in 2015 as a private consortium chain working with a host of enterprises to explore applications of blockchain. Vechain would begin their transition to public blockchain in 2017 with the ERC20 token, then before launching a mainnet of their own in 2018 using the ticker VEVE. So when I said that this coin was launched in 2018, this project has been in the workings since 2015, which again should give us more confidence when we're looking for that, that solid coin in our portfolio that we hope should remain fairly stable. Now, Vechain aims to use distributed governance and Internet of Things (IoT) technologies to create an ecosystem which solves major data hurdles for multiple global industries, from medical to energy, food and beverage to sustainability and CDG goals. By leveraging the power of trustless data, Vechain is building the digital backbone that will underpin the fourth industrial revolution, which demands real-time and trustless data sharing between many participants. Now, I'm not going to get into Thor, etc. But one thing I can say is that this project, again, is a project that is actually solving real-world problems. They've already got traction. They've already proved themselves in the market. They've already got incredible partnerships. Again, did these videos last year. So the question now is, what is going to be the catalyst for Vechain to move? And this is simple. We don't have to look at any major fundamental data with Vechain, or obviously that would help. But with a 79% correlation, what I've gathered is all that needs to happen is Bitcoin needs to pump, and then we should see Vechain follow suit. So let's say Bitcoin hits, let's say $50,000 this month. We can see Vechain head to at least, I would say, 15 cents. I'm not gonna say 20 cents or all-time highs. I think we probably go between 12 to 15 cents. So, worst case scenario, we hit around, let's just see, 183%. And then of course, best case scenario up to $50,000 Bitcoin would be around 227%. Now, if we see Bitcoin's trend continue to the upside, which I do believe is going to happen, I think that we will, in my opinion, achieve over $100,000 Bitcoin way before the end of the year. I think we're all in for a massive shock. All in for a massive shock in the markets. But anyway, guys, with the bullish momentum that we expect, I think we clear all-time highs quite easily. I think we see Bitcoin hit $1 this year, but we're not even going to do that in this video. I'm going to show you guys, a very conservative estimate for Vechain and 50 cents. Let's say we hit 50 cents, which would only be a 78.6 fib extension up to the 78.6 Fibonacci extension level, which is 1,000%. Guys, this honestly, and this is why, of course, this is why we're loading up. This is why we bought more. Is because we understand the value of having a well-diversified portfolio, but having coins in your portfolio that are not only solid, but have that, that 10x potential, that 100x potential. And Vechain obviously is one of those layer ones that can achieve that. And that's why we decided to buy more. Now, of course, well done for making it this far in the video. And I'm going to tell you something that is very important to know. And another reason why we decided to add more. Because let's say worst case scenario, we do not see the market pick up. We do not see the market pick up, Bitcoin pick up momentum. In fact, we see cryptocurrencies across the board not only stay stagnant, but start to dump. Well, guess what? We have confidence that when the market does come around and Bitcoin does start to pump, Vechain will be one of those coins that will, come back to life, bounce back, and then take off again. And that's why we're so confident with our purchases and adding more Vechain to our portfolio. And if you made it this far, I suggest you all click the link in my description and check out CC Premium. This is where we have our 100x gems that we have in our portfolio, leverage trade positions, more in-depth information, And we're also going to get into our profit taking and exit strategy as well in the group. So we have a lot more things coming. So make sure you check out the links below, guys. Get yourself on a one-to-one. Join our Crypto Crew Premium channel for more information. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. Until the next update, seize the day.